We're still doing this game.
Oh my god, I can actually watch this video in HD.
Oh, no more fuzzy
No way.
for you.
This game looks really good now that I can actually watch it in 720p.
Oh. Now you can see the blood in HD.
But most importantly, I can watch you in a cardboard box.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say now you can stare at his ass in HD.
That too. But the cardboard box.
Stab. Stab. He reached into his head for that one.
Fantastic. Can I get a time?
We are at 58, 59, and 1 minute. Still
Okay.
need it?
Did you
No, I got it.
Okay. Actually, wow, the shading in this game is kind of nice.
Watches right now. And that was
And he got cut.
fuck you. 29 out of 30. Who wants to bet I'll never find the last one?
39 out of 40, Pooh Bear?
Close enough.
Yep.
We're only 10 off on each end.
So this is like a sort of, not really endurance. You pretty much just keep going until, the next thing happens, but, you're essentially just stuck fighting on this elevator because it's supposed to be taking you somewhere, but you know plot, elevators never advance until you kill a certain amount of enemies.
The elevator level. Just like in every beat 'em up ever.
Yeah, it's
And I've never really cared for it in any of those games. I don't know, I've just never been keen on the elevator location. It's just a very boring location.
well, a lot of them were made just to be endurance runs, so they can eat up your quarters more.
That's true, and I guess it was just kind of like a grandfathered in kind of location that they decided to keep when making like newer games. It's just like, oh hey, you could always just do an elevator section. Alright, that sounds good.
Well, a lot of it also has to do with, it's the cheapest way that they can just, like, fuck you up, because, it's more likely that in an elevator section you're gonna get off-screen by something. I actually should have blocked that. If you don't block that stomp he does, you will actually get his foot stuck in the ground, and you can instantly, like, do a move on him.
Do a move.
Bust a move.
I make it raid. I feel like I'm...
Could you imagine Raiden as a professional dancer?
God. Hey, he's got the legs for it.
Look out! Incoming!
You mean like as a profession or as like a stripper?
I was
Where's he gonna
thinking
be
the
stripping?
former, but I mean if you want to think about the latter, that's your prerogative.
I'd like to know what he's stripping off for, considering his body pretty much is just that.
But you gotta check out that circuitry.
So it's like Ryan is a stripper and all he does is take off his head.
Landon has something to say. You were going to say something.
I actually said it.
Talking quiet, so.
You know, it's probably the magic of video games, but you have to wonder, considering it's a cutting weapon and not a blunt object, how does slicing somebody cause them to fly into the air?
The video games.
Game physics.
Well,
Everything causes you to fly into the air.
ow. I counted a little bit too late there. Or, no, not too late, I counted a little bit too early.
Mistiming your counters. The strife of every Ike and Mark player in the world.
And I think that actually costed me my no damage, because I think that was
Right.
the only thing that hit me.
Or any dumbass that plays a character with a counter.
Oh my god, that reminds me, I was on for Glory earlier, and I was fighting a Lucario, and he just kept spamming double teams. It's literally like the worst of the counter moves, because it's so laggy, and it doesn't even work that well. And I just kept grabbing him every time. Why would you spam that, Lucario, of all moves?
So now, our elevator's blowing up. We have to get to the elevator, but these fucks are being fucks. So we have to unfuck them.
And then when we unfuck them, are we going to fuck them again?
Do not let them block the elevator.
Hey, murder! It's my elevator, damn it. You can get off.
Is holding on to that thing like really going to do anything? I mean, it's really just prolonging the inevitable.
Okay, they can have that elevator now. I don't want it anymore.
They're desperate.
I've grown tired of this elevator. Daddy, get me a new one.
They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight
Don't you love it?
elevator.
Like, I don't know if that's actually timed. I've never fucked it up, but I want to say that'll just keep going on forever until you jump off of it eventually, but I want to also say that if you take too long, it will blow up.
And like instant death.
Probably, because you're not supposed to be on that anymore.
I hate those kind of missions in games, where it's like, if you don't do this soon enough, you'll die, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Aside from actually doing what you're supposed to do. I don't know why I did that. Blocks will not protect people.
Sure it can.
So I decided to switch back to my sword, because it's the only way you can do the fucking, the aerial kick, which is the best way to, like, get on these fuckers, because it goes right for them. Those were the slowest missiles I've ever seen. And then these fuckers come in, and I hate this part because my fucking kick thing was going after the wrong guy. I want to hit that fucking aerial guy because he's the one that always pisses me off. I just hate aerial guys in general. It always causes me the most trouble. Of course, I get fucking constantly juggled by these assholes because they're trying to go after the one guy I want to kill. And of course, Ryan is another plan.
Raiden always has other plans, because he's too edgy to follow the rules.
Damn it, he fucking backed up. Alright, now that he's dead, I've officially had enough of these assholes. Murder! Hold on. Oh no, I'm out of power. Well, it's back again. See what I mean about this whole energy recharging bullshit kind of being a little broken?
I would not be complaining though.
Box there, but there's a box over here, and it's closer. There we go. Closer is better. It means I don't have to walk any further.
Such clean hallways.
The server rooms ahead?
Yes,
Should be covered in
according to what I
blood.
have here.
Yeah,
What should
no
I
shit.
expect to find?
Don't worry, that's why I'm
If
here.
they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units.
Good.
Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a
You
server
know,
to
this
feed
game
the
kind of
VR
undermines
data,
the
but
whole
in
Metal
terms
Gear
of
aspect,
structure,
considering the fact that we
it's
kind of just
really more
fucking,
brain
in the
storage
very
and
beginning of the
maintenance
game,
than a
before
server
we even
room.
got upgraded,
But no doubt it makes
we
a
just made
convenient
Ray look like a
euphemism
joke.
for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as
It's like,
the
but
company.
it's Metal Gear.
Indeed.
How can we be
Something
Metal
like that would
Gear if we
never
just
arouse
fucking
the suspicions
spanked the
of rank-and-file
one
staff
Metal
who
Gear that
may hear
was
it.
like
And
the
I'm
most
sure
important
those
in
complicit
both
in this
2
operation
and
feel
4.
better not calling it the VR training room.
Although he kind of
Even
becomes less
something so
important in
simple
4
as a
because he
name
beat the
can
shit
help
out of
one
him with a
ignore
Rex.
the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain
Kind of makes me
works.
whander which one is
So
actually
this
more powerful than
whatever
just raw power.
That's
Is
where
it Rex or
Sundown
is
is
it Ray?
working, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't
It's
seem
like
Ray the
Ray
bigger
looks
one?
skinnier and faster, but
Well,
Ray
he
looks
is in
bulkier.
charge of security.
I mean, no,
But I
flip
suspect
that.
this is not about business.
Oh, Rex is the
If
bigger
I had
one?
to guess,
Rex
I
is
would say
the
he
original
toying
one
with
from
you,
the first
testing you,
Metal Gear
perhaps.
Solid.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I
Ray's the
finally
really
catch up
skinny
with him.
one that you saw us beat the shit out of in the first video. But yeah, Rex is the big bulky one. He looks more like a tank than anything else. Tank with legs. That's essentially what Metal Gear are. Tank with legs.
We need to change the name of this game series to Tanks with Legs.
Oh. What?
What?
Aren't you a boss, I kid?
Was she...
It would technically make some sort of sense even without Metal Gears because Raiden is kind of like a tank with legs. He just moves extremely elegantly for a tank.
Could it be a boss rush?
Ooh.
There's no way.
You think this is
Does that mean we're close to the end of the game?
During the end of this game is like after this one. The end of the game is probably in 2 more videos. Considering every video I've recorded has been part of the first half of the mission, and then usually a boss fight right after it. So yeah, we only have 1 more area to go to.
I do like the music that's playing. I
think
would be
this was
highly
really not-
motivated to kick ass to this music.
Oh. Too bad there's no lyrics for these boss fights since they're not technically the real people anymore. Because the real ones are dead. I already killed them. Oh, she's dead. All her buddies just self-destructed apparently.
Now you can't necrophilia all over her body.
Damn. Oh shit.
All this smoke.
Damn it, Claw.
I'm sorry. I just decided to get really, really high in the middle of this building.
Oh, boss fight we had last time. Let's do the exact same one again. Ow. So this is a lot faster because there's no scripted moments like the other one was.
Something memes, something dang, something spam. I think I caught stuff on Mastodon's or
Yeah.
yeah. That would happen.
Close enough, that
Whoa, buddy, don't lose your head there.
Damn it.
So,
And, okay, you're kind of losing everything.
oh.
Oh, damn, you are. Okay, no, you got it back. We back.
Yeah, he
back
likes to
in.
do it.
Oh.
Them legs. Ah, I missed. Fuck. Now I just extended this boss fight. There we go.
Quick, jump in your box.
Oh,
I'll never get even there.
He'll just be like, oh, where'd you go? I guess I won. I'll just go walk away. And then he'll just like sneak up behind him because he's retarded.
And then he'll explode.
and of course he went all purple. I mean, as long as you pull my purple like that, you can't fucking hurt him anymore. I think Monsoon just takes forever because he just keeps fucking. He's got that invulnerable bullshit. Which, like, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there. Just have to kind of wait it out.
Yeah, I'm like blocked with 2 different things right now. Well, it's a good thing I do shit tons amount of damage because he's almost dead. And dead. There we go. Thankfully, those are the only bosses we fought, so there's no more rushing. It's kind of a lackluster boss rush.
I like to take my time. I don't like rushing things.
Ah, yes. The computer room.
We found it!
I believe you.
Oh.
You'll be
Proud.
plan.
Now, where's that damn fourth
The same
Chaos
regimen
Emerald?
you went through in Liberia.
Oh,
Effective
where's
program.
Shadow?
Just look how you turned out.
If you want to be
The
technically
guy talking
silver,
sounds a
right?
little bit like Vector the
Real.
Crocodile.
Just got a bit too
Well, we're technically silver right now, so Shadow's gotta be around here
doing
somewhere.
it virtually though. No
Does that mean that we
fuss,
are
no
also
muss.
future Trunks?
Straight to the brain.
Oh,
Are we going to change the future?
It's like a dream.
maybe.
It's Raiden. What?
Maybe dream.
Snake
is the wrong
dizzy?
word. They do kill some POWs.
Some pals?
Some civilians.
I think Snake's dead at this point.
They enjoy it though. We give them
Jack
pleasure
understands.
centers a nice big
Jack
joke
understands.
every time.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention actually. What did you say?
I have so many questions.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Another thing you have in common. I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch. And
Oh,
kids
watch your
are
language.
cruel.
Oh, remember this asshole that we never saw again after he ran off?
They just lose touch
Nope.
with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right.
Well,
technically we
wrong.
saw him in
Extremely
That's
detailed.
immoral.
the video of
Crime
the
this, code of conduct
the guard that
that.
was a little bit too nosy for his own
You
good.
can mold, manipulate it to performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep
Shut up,
the war
Vector.
going. That's why I'm
Wait, he's
shutting
Vector.
you down.
I'm calling him Vector now.
You just
He
don't
is
see the
Vector the
bigger
Crocodile.
picture, do ya?
Ooh, what's that? Ooh, do we get gum?
No, it's the damn fourth Chaos
It's
Emerald.
Tron.
Say you bring this whole place down.
That is a weird chaos symbol.
Waltz out of the rubble.
Ew, it's
with all
moving.
these precious
That
Yeah,
don't look like
move
an
it.
emerald.
Moving, squish it.
changes.
That is clearly a
Oh.
mechanical brain.
Oh
All the
no.
guys in charge are long gone.
Does that guy have Down syndrome? Because his head looks really tiny.
Well,
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Jesus Christ, Cloud.
We're just
wow, what the
surprised.
fuck,
We
Cloud?
don't create the
Life
market
has
for
its
war.
ups. You're going down.
Who does?
You have the downs.
I am a cruel person for laughing so hysterically at that.
They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history
I'm an even
was a
crueler
part of
person
some
for even doing that
big
joke.
old conspiracy? Bullshit!
Bullshit.
War is just part of who we
Hey,
are.
no.
Why
I wasn't
fight
talking to
it?
you, Cap. Bullshit.
Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is
Well,
about
you
to
get the
skyrocket.
world.
Like the good old days
Oh god,
after
they mentioned 9/11
9/11.
in a video
Oh,
game.
that's
Wish-
controversial.
Talking about.
Wish did it.
That's lewd.
Follow me.
Controversial.
Wish
Uh,
didn't.
I think we can tell that this guy was not lonely as a child.
Speaking of
Raiden, get some
world
down.
events,
not
apparently
lose it
there
this
was
time.
I don't know where like it happened, but I was getting my internet set up today, and it with it was a package deal for the cable, so I was watching something, and like there was breaking news, and apparently the FBI was trying to investigate some guy that they thought might have been like connected to like some terrorist group, but the officers shot him and killed him when they were trying to like they asked him to put his knife away, and he refused, and he started trying to go towards them. So they tried. So according to them, they tried to back away and continue to ask him, and he kept saying no. So then they shot him, and the FBI is like wicked mad because they were trying to interrogate him, and now they can't because he's dead.
Well, because
Dude, what the fuck? You just shot him. What? He knew
Sorry.
the answers.
sorry,
For the quiz on Monday.
I would have just been like, sorry, my finger twitched.
I think the FBI was probably legitimately pissed though, because like the guy that was like in charge of like that, he's like the head of like the officers, like he was like where like he sounded like wicked quiet and disappointed with himself when he was like announcing what had happened, like according to him and the and whatever else. Like he almost looked like he was in fear of like whatever was going to happen to him. I was like, that guy probably is in a lot of shit right now.
We can play up here without damaging the merchandise. What
I don't
happens
know.
in 3 hours?
In 3 hours. What is
If
it?
I was in that crowd, I'd be like, ha!
In 3 hours,
map,
I will be asleep.
the maps in Splatoon changed.
Yes.
It's
Good.
gonna take some time. Slow and
The
painful.
same thing as last night.
Yeah, right now it's just salt spray and fucking, what are the other one?
Market, whatever, tackle, whatever.
Yeah.
Whoa, this guy's like a satellite.
Is he like Simosaurus Rex? Like, he looks like he's transformed.
I wonder what he's a satellite for, though.
All I know is I hate this boss fight.
Is he an internet provider? Does he give good download speed?
I doubt it. All I know is this boss fight is stupidly easy when you're just fighting him. Like, you don't give a shit about any of the story that comes with it. You just want to kill him. But when you're actually going for the scripted events, this guy can be kind of stupid.
Is it because, like, he doesn't do what you need him to do?
Well, see, you have to cut these things off. That can happen, though, if you're a little bit off. Also, you're supposed to cut those little, like, laser things he makes when he forms his shield. You can easily fuck that up, though. Look at that.
Well,
Now, you have to cut his shield off if you want the next scripted event to flow. You can just outright kill him if you don't care about that. Because this is an LP, I kind of have to do it, so I do not like this boss fight. And see, my main issue right there is I'm using the analog stick to try and cut that, because that's the only way you're doing any precision cutting. Unfortunately, the way the analog stick works is sometimes it likes to flick in a random direction, even though you want it to go in the direction you had facing, because the analog stick is not precise. And therefore, you can end up chopping a position that you didn't want to, and thus making it harder on yourself.
it sounds like you need remote control.
It's not
We need PlayStation Move.
I already have PlayStation Move.
Actually, is PlayStation Move even compatible with PlayStation 4?
No.
They completely gave up on it.
Yeah, that was well, because fucking
That was the thing.
Nintendo gave up on that. Like, they don't even do the fucking motion shit anymore. Now it's all gyroscope. Come on! Ah.
The only company that's really trying to push motion controls right now is Microsoft.
Ironically.
Damn it! That was fucking off.
And even they realized that the motion control thing was kind of a gimmick and a fad, and it's dying down because, like, they started selling their Xbox One without the Kinect.
Oh, they did? Oh, I didn't know.
It also lowered the price, so that
Says
probably,
the GameStop employee.
it probably increased the sales anyway because no one wanted that fucking thing, and it makes the Xbox a little bit cheaper.
Oh, it did? Didn't notice.
Wow, that's a shield?
Isn't the Xbox One, like, the same price as the PS4 when you take out the Kinect?
Yeah.
Figured as much. I would still get a PS4 first, then. I just like the fact that the PS4 gives you 15 minutes of video share on YouTube, where the Xbox
I don't even know what's
does
happening
5.
there. At this point, I just wait for him to come.
Come on, guy. Do what we need you to do.
Well, it's not that. Your fucking analog stick doesn't want to cooperate with me. It's very hard to be precise in this game. Because sometimes the analog stick will flick in a direction you don't want it to flick, like, even though you were pretty certain you had your hand steady the whole time.
You mean like getting that one red ring in Act 5-2 or 5-4 and Sonic Colors?
Yep.
Don't remind me of that.
That's for cutting this guy's shield off. Like,
I got every red ring on a color, and that one was the most annoying of all of them.
Still waiting for
yeah.
and run Sonic Colors.
Because there's no easy way to get it. You have to boost, and then you won't even get it, like, just regularly, so you have to, like, wiggle yourself backwards a little bit. It's so dumb.
I don't know what he does when he does his little, like, scissor man pose. I don't know if that's a counterattack or not, but I always get cautious attacking him when he's doing that. Oh.
I'd rather not, thank you very much.
Nope.
Oh, and now I'm on fire.
Now we're falling. Oh shit. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, hey, you.
Damn it. I'm falling.
And
Fuck. A
laser
laser.
mine now. Hi ho, Silva! Away! If you're familiar with the Death Star trench run, that's kind of what this is right now.
Oh hey, this is a neat section.
Up and down and all around.
Yeah,
That's the vibes I'm getting.
yeah, we've entered the inverse of fucking what do you call it? Speed highway. We'll get there eventually. Not quite the same.
I was gonna say, for a solid 5 seconds, you didn't have to do anything.
And boom. Now,
Aerial battle?
no. Now I blow him up, and then I vent my
Christ!
Now it's time to vent my frustrations on this guy.
Christ can't save you now.
Oh my god.
He's now at 95 parts.
Wish I could have done that to Jasper Bat Jr.
So, would anyone like to roll him up into some sushi?
Oh, now that's what I call sashimi.
What happens in 3 hours?
See, you know, I don't know why, just because he's opened up his Jack the Ripper persona, he suddenly thinks that he has to be all rough about it.
I've already said too much. I have a call.
Ryan's not sure if he wants to be himself,
Got yourself
or if
shaving?
he just wants to be like, there's a frog in my throat or something.
There's a snake in my boots.
He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen.
I'd like to know how they keep talking when they're like in pieces.
Well, you'll get your
They
wish.
have spare brains in the server room.
Up to you now.
That's true.
Oh, another
Right.
one? Jesus Christ.
I've taken
Mechanical
Marshall
brains
HQ.
down with Beats Audio.
I have
Gotcha.
just entered the airspace.
This
I will
is
be
the
there
bad thing
soon.
about being a cyborg.
Hurry.
People keep calling your fucking brain all the time.
What Sundowner said.
I know.
Settle down,
Anything
guys.
that'll rival 9/11 cannot be.
Oh, there's no
Maybe
11.
3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time. If he was serious,
Whoa.
that's over
It's
4,000
like
miles
he who
away.
shall not be named, except
4,500.
it's a
So
time.
whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's going to spike demand for PMCs, it's got to be a political hotspot.
Yeah, it's my
Final
America,
Coup or
so
civil
get
war in a
off my
stable
lawn,
region
you
would
commie
have a domino
bastards.
effect.
And they'd
The
want to
final
drive
boss,
superpower.
Iranian.
What?
I have a mental image of
He's on his way to
Obama running out of the White House saying,
something happens
"Get off
to him
my
there-
lawn," as a bunch of like Arabs just are like fucking
Part 2.
all around it.
Contact the military.
Official
And then they
channels
just
are
flap
free.
their arms and fly away.
Unofficial channels will take too long.
Oh wait, what'd you say,
Besides,
Jack?
what's our proof?
And I said they
Who's
flap
gonna
their
believe
arms
us
and
over
fly away.
worldwide?
Then we have to get there first.
Get off
Yeah,
my
but
lawn.
Commissioner, impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Oh,
Hold up.
quick, we
Oh,
Jet we-
ooh.
Courtney?
An RLV would
I
make it
haven't
with
seen
time
you
to
in a
spare.
while. Hey, get out of here.
That's...
I'm busy.
Mach 23 is
Isn't it
roughly
with-
You're
one
busy.
atmosphere,
Busy
With
doing
obviously
what,
you
Landon?
don't
50
call
miles
her.
per hour.
Go away,
that will take
Kevin.
Pakistan
Go away,
about
boys.
half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
Darn.
Oh,
God damn it, Nappa.
Well, that was a boss.
yep. Probably my worst boss fight in this entire game, and that's only because I had to go for these scripted events.
Well, we appreciate the effort you put in. Thank you.
Shut hole.
It's the most complete. Anyway, with that boss done with, we were pretty much at like the last stretch of the game.
Woo.
So yeah, we'll see you then.